What's good, everybody? JV was back at y'all with a video. Now, this is a reaction video, but not like in the sense that I normally do a reaction video. This is something that was brought to me earlier this week by my boy the Real Marcus on Twitter. Now, this is a top 50 list, a top 50 greatest female rappers of all time list that my man the Real Marcus showed me on Twitter. So he showed me this list. I looked at this list without a shadow of a doubt. I was like, hell nah, this list is trash. I don't even know a lot of the women that are even on this list. So, me, since I don't know who they are or heard any of their music, I'm not going to say whether they good or bad. Since I don't know who they are, they probably like newer people, you know. So I'm just gonna like no off the list, off the list. And with the things with lists like this, it's always if any type of list, if you take somebody off, who you gonna put in there? Or if you put somebody in there, who you gonna take off? And this is the case. I've got so many people I can put on this list, and people I can because there's gonna be a lot of people coming off this list now. I haven't put a list together of my own, so I'm gonna go through this top 50 list. I can't remember the people who put this list out there on Twitter. I have to go back and look. So I think this was Monday when he sent me this, and I definitely like posted about this on Facebook and on Instagram. And today, Marcus on his Facebook page, he put out his own top 50 list, and I definitely want to respond to that because his list looks pretty good. But still, you know, there could be some maneuvering things like that. So I'm not actually gonna go like I'm gonna just say like I said, some of these people just don't have no reason to be on this list. There's plenty of honorable mentions, things like that. All right, so let's start with this top 50. For one, it starts off wrong by having Nicki Minaj number one. Absolutely not. Does she deserve to be on this list? Okay, yeah. But number one? Hell nah. Absolutely not. She should be on the other side of the other side of the 25. Okay, Missy Elliott, I'm cool. Lil Kim, Queen Latifah, Lauryn Hill, Eve, Salt Pepper. So far, so good. Now, like I say, I'm not going to get into who should be placed here. What I will say is, personally, I think MC Lyte is the greatest female rapper of all time. MC Lyte would be my number one. So that's one place that I'm going to have. Lisa Left Eye Lopez. I'm trying to think, did she rap enough to even be on this list? Obviously, she raps, but it's like, did she do enough to be like put on, the greatest of all time? Young M.A., Foxy Brown, Brat, Trina, Remy Ma, Cardi B. Okay. Obviously, I would have Cardi B would not be that high on my list. Obviously not. Megan Thee Stallion. Megan is interesting because I haven't really listened to her music, so I can't give her opinion on if she's good or not. Um, I just haven't really gave her a listen, so I'm not gonna like judge her ability as of yet. One of my favorites, Raw Digger. Raw Digger definitely could be top 10 in my opinion. Snow the Product, I'm familiar with her. I think she's cool. Janelle Monáe. I didn't even know Janelle Monáe even rap. Janelle Monáe is very talented, beautiful, but I didn't even know like she's kind of like a like alternative rock singing type of thing. Like, but I didn't even know she raps. So I was like, huh? So get Azealia Banks off the list. Get her off the list. And here's another thing about her. She's known so much more for stuff outside of her music. I wonder if I would. I don't think I've even heard. If I heard her song, would it be something I've heard before? Would I know it? You know, she's so useful, like going at people on Twitter and things like that. That I don't know. Little Mama, Little Mama, interesting. I don't know, man. Asian Doll. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Asian Doll is. Shana. Now I'm assuming this is Shana from Disturbing the Peace. And if that's who I'm thinking, you know what's the funny thing about Shana? When I first saw Shana in the What's Your Fantasy video with Ludacris, I didn't know who she was, but come to find out I actually did. There was a group that came out, and there was a two-girl group from Chicago called Infamous Syndicate that came out in '99. I had no idea Shauna was one of those girls. And the reason I found that out was because just randomly I was like, I wonder what happened to Infamous Syndicate. And I found out Shana was one of the girls, and the other girl at the time, I don't know what she's doing now, but the girl was the other girl became a radio host, and they was had an interview with each other on there. So I was like, that's cool. I was like, wow, I bought the tape. That's how far this goes back. I had bought the tape, the infamous Syndicate tape, and I remember seeing about them in the source back then. So man, I remember Common shouted them out and things like that. Fergie? Fergie. No. No. Fergie's talented, but she don't be on. Absolutely not. No, Fergie's more of a singer to me. Gangsta Boo, okay. Cuban Doll, I don't know who that is. Hey, so y'all know how guys always have, guys if you having little in their names. So is Doll like the female version of that? All these girls gotta have Doll in their names. Like I said, I don't. Katie got bands. I'm not familiar with her. Oh, so when y'all these people who I'm saying I'm not familiar with or don't know who they are, send me like a YouTube video. Send me their music so I can hear it. So I could like get an idea because I don't know who that. Dej Loaf, okay. Rashida, oh, remember Rashida? I don't think she should be on this list. Hey, Moni Love. Yes, sir. Moni Love. Mia X. Mia X definitely deserves to be on this list. Obviously, Yo-Yo. Charlie Baltimore. Man, she's somebody you really don't think about. But yeah, I'm cool with Charlie. Tink. See, Tink and, like, I think I know who Diamond is, but I'm not sure. I'm not really sure who Tink is either, so I definitely need to find out who they are. Lady of Rage, cool. Honey, who the fuck is Honey Cocaine? Honey Cocaine, Drizzy, Lil Debbie, Amanda those names, I don't know who that is. Honey Cocaine. This is supposed to be the all-time. Like I say, a lot of these people must be newer. They must be like new, because I have no idea who these ladies are. Honey Cocaine, Drizzy. Maybe if I see them, maybe I'll know it, but right now, just off the name, I have no idea who these four ladies are. Honey Cocaine, Drizzy. So all of them would come off my list automatically just because I don't know who they are. And that's people who I could put in their place. China White, I'm familiar with China White, but I don't think she deserves. Jocelyn Hernandez. Is she even good? Obviously, I know who she is, but it's like, of all time? Man, we reaching. We are reaching. Rico Nasty, don't know who that is. Don't know who Rocky Bad is. Angel Hayes, I'm familiar with that name. Angie Martinez. Okay. But has she rapped enough to be on this list? Y'all let me know. Has she rapped enough? Why the fuck is Rhapsody is the best female in hip-hop right now. That's an abomination. That is a fucking abomination that she's that far low. Rhapsody has been the best female, is the best female currently in rap right now, in hip-hop right now. No question. Before Rhapsody, Jean Grey was the best female in hip-hop. Jean Grey. Now, Rhapsody has surpassed Jean Grey in my opinion. Kaya. My neck, my back. Heck no. Off the list. Emil. Wow. Emil from Dynasty. When it was Jay-Z, her, Benny Siegel, and Memphis Bleak. I remember she used to get so much criticism back in the day, too. And I think she just left the game. I think that's what, she just left the game completely. I have no idea what she's doing now. But the fact that they put her name out there, that's interesting. I mean, if we gonna put her name out there, then we might as well. Y'all remember Soleil? I know she had an album. I actually got the album. Man, 99 was an interesting year. Because I definitely remember Soleil. Because remember her, that was JT Money, right? She was in the JT Money video, that Who Dat, and then she came out with a solo album. Dude, have y'all seen her now, though? Dude, she is still fine to this day. I don't think she's doing music anymore, but yeah, I think she's just another one who just left the game. Iggy Azalea. No. Nope. Now, if she keeps rapping, she kept rapping and got better and down the line and things like that, then maybe. But right now, no. You know who I would put in front of her? I would put Justina Valentine, that be on Wild and Out. She would kill Iggy. Easily she would kill Iggy. Take Iggy off this list. Put Iggy like an honorable mention. Okay? Now, as far as people, like I said, a lot of people I don't know, so they would go off the list, and then some people I'm just not sure, like Left Eye, Janelle Monáe, I don't know Angie Martinez. I just don't know if Angie Martinez and Left Eye rapped enough to be even considered on this list. I think the Left Eye thing is more respect, and to have her at 9 too. Like I say, the placements of these people is like, why is it? And then the people that's not even on this list, that's a tragedy. That's bullshit. The people that's left off, you know what I'm saying? There's no Roxanne Shante, no Bahamadia, you know what I'm saying? No fucking Bug Brown. Man, it's just so many people, man. Dude, there's people you could put on her like, it's so many people that you could put on her. But like I say, I'm finna go to Marcus' list because his list is way better than this. You could ball this shit up right here and throw this shit in the trash. Hell nah. But like I say, man, there's so many people you could put on this list. Dude. I'm just saying. So, let's go ahead and move on to my man Marcus' list. Now, this is a list. This is a list right here. And he actually got some people on her that I didn't even think about. Ooh-wee. So his number one rapper of all time is Bahamadia, who wasn't on the old list, who should have been. And see, he got MC Light number 2. He got Lady of Rings number 3. Interesting. Lin Q. Wow. Dude, that is a name I haven't heard in a long time. Now, I'm 43 years old, so I'm dating myself. So I remember Lin Q. Like how y'all gonna be looking at some of these names, like who the fuck is that? I remember Lin Q was, man, let me tell you. See, I'm gonna have to find out what happened to a lot. Ladybug, like I say, Lin Q was, man. And see, you got Rhapsody 6, Ladybug Mecca from Diggable Planets. She definitely was somebody on my list who would have been on this list, who was left out the last list. Definitely. Boss. It's funny, man, because people in my age range to this day still talks about Boss. Boss came out, I think, in the 90s. Oh, dude, I got the song in my head right now, but I can't remember the name of it. Boss was so hot. That song played all day on the radio. That album was something. And then she disappeared. You know you made an impact when to this day, people still talk about Boss that's in our age range, or people who was aware around back then in the like mid-90s, early to mid-90s. More early 90s, you know. Man, I don't know if she should, Marcus, you must know a lot more than I do. You know what I mean? But to have her that high, Raw Digger, like I say, top 10 definitely. Remy Ma is very underrated. I like how she's gotten her shine these last couple of years. Yo-Yo, Roxanne Shante, the Queen, you know what I'm saying? One of the originals, you know. Queen Latifah, real queen, obviously. Lauryn Hill. It's a tough one, man. I'm just saying, man. I don't know rappers, though. I mean, yeah, she can rap, but I just don't know, man. I would probably put her at the bottom of, you know, like, I know that's going to be blasphemy for a lot of y'all. I don't know. Bug Brown, Martha Knuckles. I'm a big fan of Bug Brown. Definitely should be on this list. Lil' Kim, okay. Pepper. See, Marcus got left on the list, too. Here's the thing with Salt and Pepper. On the last list, Salt and Pepper was together as a group. He separated Salt and Pepper. So I wonder would a lot of y'all separate Salt and Pepper on rap ability, or would y'all have them as a group? That's interesting. Like I say, Money in the middle. Where she at? In the middle. Heather B, somebody who was off the last list. That's a fucking blasphemy, man. That's bullshit. How the fuck you leave Heather B off the list? There go my girl, Jean Grey. Jean Grey would be a little higher on my list. Like I said, Jean Grey was one of the best female rappers, at least like before Rhapsody. Jean Grey was the one. She was the one. Easily. Nikki D, okay. I might have, I'm thinking about, is that what I'm thinking about? Okay. I'm going to put a question mark by that. Miss Melody, wow. Miss Melody, I'm thinking about self destruction. You're headed for, man. I just remember Miss Melody from back then. Eternia. Oh man, I'm spacing right here. I think this yeah. Hey, Marcus, let me know, man. Hey, this might be somebody I know, and then I'm gonna feel like a damn dummy once I find out who this is. Hurricane G, Puerto Rican princess. Oh man, Puerto Rican always all over red man shit back in the day. Man, she was bad too, man. Hurricane G, that's a nice one right there, man. Ciroc is somebody everybody should check out. Matter of fact, yeah, I found out about Ciroc years ago. Man, I had bought her album, Nebuchadnezzar. Though she is like, dude, she is somebody y'all should check out. Most of them do not sleep on her. Lady Luck, yes. Lady Luck, definitely. That's a nice one. He got Gangsta Boo, got the Brat. He got Salt. It's 29. Patra, wow. Ooh, I never would have thought about Patra. Damn, I'm very familiar with Patra, but I never would have thought about putting her on this list. She wouldn't have came to mind. Man. Charlie Baltimore. It's funny how they had Missy Elliott at the top on this one, and Missy Elliott's like I say, Mia X, Eve, Lachey. I'm not familiar with Lachey, so I have to see what's up with that. Foxy, Lil Mama. Damn, Sugar T. Damn, Sugar T, man, from E40 Click. I never would have thought about her. I would have thought about like a Miss J, like a Queen Pen, a Miss J, people like that. You know what I mean? Who could have been on the list of honorable mention? Yeah, Sugar T. Wow. Hey, like I say, hey, he pulling out some names, man. The Miss Melody, Sugar T, man, Patra, man. You pulled them out on this one. Young M.A. MIA. Damn, I completely forgot about her. Man. I don't know if I'll put her on the list though, but interesting. Trina, Cardi B, they go Shana, they go Snow the Product. Dave Loaf. Okay. Hey, you know what's it's okay, Marcus. See, me and you, we gonna have to have a talk, man. You put a meal on the list too. And then you got a couple of these girls I really don't know. And you a hip hop head, so I must be really missing out. Cause you got Drizzy, Amanda Perez, they go Jocelyn again, like, eh. And then the Katie got bands. So, okay. So you put a meal, okay. Now, people who I would put on this list, like I said, there's a girl in the UK called Lady Leisure. She is one of my favorites. I would put her on this list over some of these names that I'm not familiar with. I would put her on that list. Man, and I mean, you pulling out old school people like Miss Melody. I mean, hell, can Mother Superior get on this list? And I'm pretty sure, like, as more as I continue, there's gonna be other people I'm gonna think about after I've done this video. I'm gonna be like, damn, I should have said her. Because now it's all these people running around in my head like me and my boy Donovan the other day. We was talking about the 5 deadly venoms. Y'all remember them females from back in the day? Whatever happened, like in the early 2000s, what happened to them? Where they at? Where the 5-footers? You know what I mean? Where the 5-footers at? Or what about like a Jane Doe? A Potty B Fly? You know what I'm saying? All these women that's, man, raw. Got mad skills. But like I said, the question with them is did they put out like enough music, to be considered. But I mean, like I said earlier, you got a Queen Pen, you got a Miss Jade. Man, it's just so many. This is interesting. Like I said, that last list, man, that first list, it's like, man, y'all must have been trying to rile people up or something, because that shit. But like I said, this is a lot better. But like I say, man, y'all help me out, man, with a lot of these names, man. Because some of these people I don't know, I never really heard of. And the fact that you got some of these people on this list that, like I say, because Marcus is somebody who always hit me up, like one of a lot of people who hit me up on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, and on Facebook with music on this person's coming out. Have I heard this? Have I heard that? So, you know, he really be on top of it. So he, like I said, he got to know something. I'm sure a lot of y'all, when I post this video, that y'all gonna have like, y'all probably gonna come out with some names, or y'all gonna be like, nah, Von, you tripping, you slipping, dog. Nah, you got it all wrong on this person, on her. You know, get this person to listen. So yeah, this is interesting, man, because I'm just reminiscing, man. I'm just thinking, man. Like I say, man, the Ladybug, Becca, the Lynn Q, fuck. Oh man, like this was fun to chat about, man. Like so, all right, y'all. Like I said, if anybody else comes to mind, I'll probably put it in the comment section of this video. Um, So yeah, like I said, man, honorable mentions, you know, like I said, to Miss Jade, you know, Queen Pen, um, like I say, there's all the other people that, you know, honorable mentions, you know, things like that. Like I say, Lady Leisure, she's somebody that I would you know, that's probably other people like overseas that I don't really know too much about. And I'm pretty sure there's other people that are gonna be like, "Hey, man, you forgot about this person," or "Hey, this is a person you should be up on." But yeah. But like I said, man, Marcus pretty much filled in Marcus filled in a lot of people who I was gonna put on this list who was left out of the last list, definitely. And then there's just some other people who they like right on that edge, you know what I'm saying, things like that. So but yeah, man, like on that last list, having Nicki Minaj number one. Would I put Nicki on my list? Yeah, but she would be like close to like on the, you know, on the backside of the list. You know what I'm saying? She would be in the top 50. But number one, nah, like that definitely was popularity, things like that. And the thing when you do these lists is like, what's the criteria? No, that's why I never like when MTV always do they like top hottest MCs in the game when most of them not even MCs, and it's like they it's in the era where everything sells and things like that. So it's like a lot of these cats not even good. It's like, yeah, you can sell some records, but shit, who can't? You know, especially if you're doing like things a certain type of way. But yeah, and I know a lot of people will be sitting there like, well, I didn't even know this was even any. It was even this many females to choose from. Trust me, it is a lot to choose from, and it's probably a lot more that we missed out on. So, all right, y'all. So let me know what y'all think about this list. Let me know what y'all think about Marcus' list. Definitely, you know what I'm saying, give me some heads up on some of these females. You know, because like I say, depending on the age range, y'all will know some of these females, like these newer girls, more than I would. And I really don't listen to the radio. I'm underground basically, so uh, a lot of these girls they may get a lot of radio play, and I don't listen to the radio, so I'm probably gonna have a little bit of bias against it anyway. So um, that's why girls I don't know, I'm not gonna say anything yet. Like I say, Meg Thee Stallion, she's really hot right now, and I haven't listened to her, so I can't make a judgment right now. All I can say is she's looked damn good. You know what I mean? And she's about her business. So, all right, y'all. So with that being said, subscribe to my channel, share the videos, hit the like button. You know, check out the Twitch gaming channel, JV Lewis. When I do reaction videos, hit the notification button so you can be alerted when I post new videos. Check out the Patreon, JV Lewis. And I'll see y'all good people next video. Peace.